Pretty cool looking team. I would have really preferred to have seen like a Throat Chop or a Darkest Lariat on that Incin, because like if we can turn things into ghost types, Incin can hit them for super effective. So that's one. I don't think you need the Snarl. I think this team plays too fast and loose to actually make use of Snarl. But I guess it can be useful against, like, I'm not going to say against Kyogre teams, but yeah, it's weird. We'll see what the Incin actually brings to the table. I think Gorilla might have been not better, but different. I think you need an Intimidate user. We'll see. I'm probably going to have to bring Incin every game. And so I personally feel more at home with, like, a big Dark Attack one. But we'll see how the Snarl goes. I think maybe instead of that Incin set, a Grim would have probably been better. But I do like the team. And I think we're gonna have a good time. No lie, no joke, no smoke. What do we do here? All right, let's check out our EVs, because like I don't know the EVs on these things yet. All right, I'm still happy they're still full speed. Good. Okay. All right, so I understand. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that Incin should have like Darkest Lariat or something. If it's gonna have that much attack. All right. Anything new? Big music going on? I'm making some new music, but it's not released yet. Do we really just do it? Like go Cali? Do we really just go like Cali Gorgeist? I think you actually want to go Cali and Sin. I know that sounds really weird, but then like we can't break that Indity. If they go Indity, we lose. I guess we could like Thundy Cali and get an Airstream, and then we might be able to. Yeah, I think that's actually probably our best bet. Okay, let's go with those. I hate this though, right? All my homies hate this. This is just the worst thing ever. Alright, let's try these. I don't like Trick Room Shadow Rider, but yeah. We'll see how this goes. Venu kind of melts us. This is just such a hard matchup. I just don't see how like this team's supposed to have a. I don't see how it's supposed to win if they have like an Indity. You know? We'll see though. Yeah, like, what do we even do? Like, our only out is to go Airstream Astral. And then that might make our Shadow Rider faster than the Xerneas after it's Geo. Don't think that's going to be the case, right? There have to be EV trained to be like... maybe they might just have like, full bulk set, right? That's, I think that's our only possible out. We could also crit the Xern. So we'll go for the Astral for sure, and we're definitely going to target the Xern slot with this. I think that's our only out. And so, obviously, they're going to follow me. If they don't, they're just going to lose their Xern this turn. Actually, this Thundy might not even have enough damage to, like, two-shot anything. It's ridiculous. Good thing is Astral is an AoE. God, imagine if I just had Expanding Force on this Cali. I would actually probably almost just one-shot the Xerneas. Like a Life Orb boosted. Expanding. There's the Follow Me. That's completely fine. Hopefully the Xern takes about half, but we'll see. So there's the Astral. I'd like it to take about half or more. If it took more than half, that'd be amazing, but I doubt it. Like, we could crit. Let's go. About half. Okay. That's realistic. Now the Airstream. Now this is where it gets a little bit dicey. That does half as well. Okay. Okay. Alright, so the plan here is going to be now, like, protect Cali Airstream again. Gleam. Oh, they win then. They didn't click the win button. They crit my Thundy, but like, bro, there's a win button. It's called, I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Geomancy? Coulda, shoulda, woulda, maybe geoed ya shoulda. I don't know about that. I think you definitely go into the Indity here. Oh, they could max the Xern. That's fine. Yeah, I want to respect Xern. They're probably going to click follow me anyways if they do anything. They could still max their Xern. Protect Xern? That's what I figured. If they have, like, yeah, if they have... There's a higher chance that the Indity would protect than the Xern, and they have to have Shadow Ball. Like, I'm not afraid of Expanding Force, right? They have to have Shadow Ball on this to actually threaten the what is it, the Astral guy. And even if they do, I just bring out, like, Zashian and we win. Heal Pulse. That's fine. That doesn't work like that, buddy. It's not Life Dew. Life Dew would have went through that. And they are wasting my max turns, but I think that's okay. I'll take all the speed we actually need to succeed. Yeah, this is fine. This will actually KO if the Xerneas is here, I think. I like Expanding Force. It's one of my favorite moves, too. Definitely one of my favorite moves as well. Yeah, let's see what happens. I don't know why they didn't click Geo. We would have probably outsped them, though. If we did exactly what we did, you know, like go for one Astral, Airstream, and then protect Airstream again. They wouldn't have been able to one-shot our Thundy. And then, basically, we would have been able to outspeed them and just be in a good position with Shadow Rider. But not a great position. There's the Follow Me. So they're going to lose both their Mons this turn. They do have the potential to go for the big max, right? But I'm going to be at a +1 special attack boost with this Shadow Rider. And the reason why you're like, why didn't you use, you know, the lightning to take away the terrain? I actually don't mind the terrain being up right now. Also, I want to give them the illusion that I can use, like a psychic attack. So I want to make them still respect my expanding force potential, even though I'm just not using it. So we got that's a +1. We're at +3 on both of these guys. And I'm not afraid of, like, Venusaur coming in and using Sleep Powder. Like, I'm just not afraid of that. If anything, they're probably going to max Venu. If it's, like, Venucool in the back, they would probably just max it. Yeah, they shouldn't... yeah, I don't know what was up with that play. Maybe they also... So the only reason where that Dazzling Gleam play could have been good is because if their Zerm was, like, a bulky Zerm, like full HP special attack or something like that, or HP defense, they wouldn't have actually outsped us at when we get to +1. They wouldn't have outsped. Yeah, Lando's great. So they're definitely maxing the Lando. But we do be taking those Defiance. Defiant boosted. Let's actually think what we want to do here. I have Zashian in the back. And it's a full speed Zashian, I believe. Yeah, we're full speed, I think. So we can always speed tie their Zashian. So I think it's probably a better idea to go after their Lando here. Let me just look at this. We still have Gourgeist. Bro, that means we actually, if we preserve Cali, we just win. I want to use that so bad. I'll just go for the Astral. I think that's okay. And you can kill the Zashian with this. Worst case scenario, we lose the yeah, this is fine. I think this is still okay. Your opinion on Zappy, Galarian Zapdos? It's good mon, but not as good as Thundurus. Thundurus just brings so much to the table, and you have to respect its ability to be like an Eerie Impulse Prankster mon. Imagine if Galarian Zapdos was kind of like Urshifu, where you didn't know what kind of Zapdos it was in the team preview. That's how much better Thundurus is than Zapdos as a Defiant user. Yeah, their only out here is to protect their Zashian, but like realistically, I think we're still going to be okay. I have no idea. This is going to do a lot to that Lando. And I couldn't like realistically double into the Lando. My only other option was like to protect my Shadow Rider, and we actually can't let the Zashian get a sub up. So we have to double into the Zashian basically. And we'll see if he protects. Survey says, yeah. Hey, that's the right play. The right play is to protect there, and then like the KO of my, you have to Airstream me too. You have to Airstream, basically. So we'll see. It's gonna do a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. That's probably almost within range for Crunch or something. I could fly the Lando too. I really also could. I'll probably do that next turn actually. Yeah, Rockfall, that's not it. So you're not even getting the speed, so which means I just bring up my Zashian and I'm a bully. You went after the Thundy, bro! You didn't even take... This guy has literally made every single mistake that this game has to offer. Every single one of these turns has been a mistake. That's so funny. And he's orbed, wow. Yeah, Cali does not care. We're way too big. Cool. We didn't get to use Gourgeist, but like we're still learning how to play the team, and I would say that's a terrible matchup. I have no clue how like we managed to finagle our way out of this one. But we do be taking these. Should have Airstreamed. Maybe they thought I was gonna protect, but like that's fine. We're fine. And we take the wins. There's no way you get out of this one. What rank? We're in Great Ball right now. So it's like, it makes sense. It does make sense. So this is, like I said, this is the alt account. We're in Great Ball. But we take these. I don't even care. Yeet! Oh god, did you see how much damage it did to Zashian? No crit? That's how much damage you deal off a +1? Oh my gosh. We just one-shotted a Zashian with an AoE move. That was not even super effective. Yo, Calyrex goes crazy. And we take those wins. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, so this is the one good matchup we can get with this team, I think. I think this is the one matchup that can almost be played, except for losers to Cinderace if they want to click the Sucker Punch button. So we'll see. If Cinderace clicks Sucker Punch, we lose. We have to... Actually, we can still play it, but we'll see what happens if they lead Cinderace. Okay, no Cinderace. We do be taking those. That Charizard is probably going to die. And then we'll lose our... We're going to trade our Shadow Rider for their Zard. But, like, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay. Chardy. Ha. Citrus. Ha. Can't use either of those berries. Alright, what is up? Not much. Just playing some games. Yeah, we can kill the... I think we kill Zard this turn. Incin is probably just hard switching and Groudon, right? Doesn't have to, but, like, it probably is. So, Trick or Treat there. And Astral D's. The way this works is Choice Scarf Gourgeist gets to go first. They can just protect Zard, right? Withdraw? Yeah, see it like you're hard switching in the Groudon, right? Easy. We finally found the matchup where we win, guys. All it took was like our whole life being foddered. Watch. And the fact that you have the like I guess this is perfect because we know they're items too, so we know they're not scarfed. The only thing is like we have to make sure that they get KO'd, right? I don't even know if this KOs. It's a spread move. It's super effective. If this doesn't even KO, like, what is the point of life, right? What is even the point of this combo if you can't just KO them? Maybe you gotta put specs on it. I just hope this KOs. Let's go. Trick or Treat D's. Let's go. What's the point of life, chat? Huh? What's the point of life, chat? You can't even KO it. You didn't even KO the Calyrex. I win. Game's over. You threw, buddy. Gotta use that Airstream. Yeah, they stuck the dot, but like that's fine. I'm thinking if it's actually better to bring out the Zashian or the Incin. I think you can bring the Incin out actually. Just because it takes less damage. But we didn't even get the KO. Alright. Yeah, we just want to take less damage from Wildfire and save the Zashian to be unintimidated in the back. Because, like, you can just fake out the Groudon right now. And go for the Astral D's. And then we have another Astral in the back. Life Orb doesn't feel right on Cali. Now, I think you should be Specs on this sort of team. I think you need to be Specs. Or, like, if you're not going to be Specs, I'd probably go Shadow Spell Tag. Groudon can't protect. It's vested. It'd be sick if I got a double KO here, but I don't think I do. But it's also kind of good that I don't get a double KO because you can't bring out two mons that are good in this situation and get a +1. Not killing one of those common mons and DMAX mons in the format, even after getting out the combo, invalidates the whole team. Yes! I would agree. I would agree. It's funny, but like we actually just could have clicked Astral twice, you know, in that situation. We could have just used like Skitter Smack. You know? Incin can come out here, that's fine. That's why we switched in our Incin. Not switched, but like, you know, this is okay. The Groudon can't protect itself. It has to take a freaking lot of damage. And then you're mono the back to Zashian, right? And we're going to be able to repivot with our Incin, and then we're good. I wonder how much damage we actually do. If I were to go, like, Flare Blitz Astral is what I mean. I forgot I haven't maxed yet. Fuck it. Get! Go on! Go on, get! Might as well, right? Yo, pop off literally right now. I'll be your worst nightmare. The Flex Max Incineroar. The Chad Max Incineroar. The intimidated Max Incineroar. Yep. So we're at +2 now. They're probably KOing the Cali this turn. That's the thing. It's like we know that they're going to KO the Cali. I just want to be able to like try and KO your Incin. You guys think we can KO? Yeah, see, if I would have parting shot too, that could have been awkward. Almost. We almost got it. We know it's a citrus berry too. Throat chop. Okay, we didn't know if he had like a dark attack either. So we'll get his citrus berry procced, but then I just bring up my Zashian and we win. Probably. Max Darkness Protect. The Groudon would have been able to chunk our Incin, and that's not what we want. Groudon outspeeds the Incin. So you can't protect Cali that turn. You gotta just get the Groudon off the board. If Incin takes any damage, it's basically like potentially fodder for like the Zashian or something in the back. Yeah. I'm at -1. Do we think that KOs their Zashian from here? I don't want to have to like lose a speed tie is what I'm saying. I don't have to lose a speed tie. Hit him with the air and trailer tech. I only saw weakness policy in Sin. It's a good set. Yep. This is the right play for me. Now the Zashian protects on cooldown. Fake out. Bro, you're already on the board. What? It doesn't really matter. So that guy's within range for basically anything now. If he wants to flare bolt, he'll kill himself. So we just double into their Zashian and win. Cool. The power of speed control. I guess that's the speed control we're talking about we needed. We gotta max our Incin, guys. Yeah, worst case scenario, we got a behemoth bladed back, but like, yeah, sub. We respect sub. We do be respecting sub out here. So they have protect next turn. This is my last max turn as well. Still think we're okay. Can't let them get away with the sub. Can't let them do that. You can totally fireblitz me, but like you're gonna kill yourself. Right? You should be killing yourself. If I lose here because of this, like the plan was like this should make it so you tick out. Oh god, it didn't tick. That sucks. I thought that was it. I thought like if you take up my Zashian that way, it's like it's fine, you know. They can't sub. They can protect. My Incin's not that afraid of their Incin. What do you think about protect on Incin? I like protect on Incin, personally. Snarl probably could get the KO there, but I don't have to. I think we're okay. I think we're fine. Yeah, if Zashian took just a little bit less from the flare, the wildfire tick, we'd be fine. But I still think we got it. They can go protect and try and chip as much damage as possible, but like, their Incin's pretty sad, right? Yeah, fake out doesn't work like that, buddy. You wish. I don't know why they keep doing that. Or maybe there are other options like don't do any damage. Like there's no reason to really parting shot there. They have to like crit me with a sacred sword. I don't think that they do. Be willing to. What if I was Chopple? Is Snarl not enough? No, it's not. Snarl's not. Snarl can also miss. Like Snarl. There's no reason to try and win right here when you can just. Okay, not bad. The big Eleki. I'm more afraid of Eleki than I probably should be. So like I'm actually gonna go like Incin. I'm actually gonna bring Cali, but it's gonna be in the back. Is there a problem with Incin Zashian? I'm not a big fan of this Gastrodon set at all. But I'm gonna bring it. It's like, yeah, I hate this Gastrodon set, man. It's my least favorite set of all time. Brings it. Let's go. Yeah, the thing about Trick or Treat is it adds it adds ghost typing, so you can hit for super effective with Trick or Treat, but it doesn't like make you a ghost type only. So like if I were to use You know, Trick or Treat on like Grimmsnarl or Yveltal, it's just neutral damage, so it's not that great. I think the Gastron's gonna be a good pivot in here, and it's good against these two specifically. I'm gonna max the Gastro probably this game. Let's actually think about what I want to do. Most people would probably fake out the Zashian in this situation. I think that Leki's gonna be sashed though. I'm gonna fake out the Zashian and Heart Switching Gastro and then max it. And then I'll probably go like Snarl Quake into the Eleki on his Protect. Alright. Well, my alt account's in Master Ball. This is just the... Sorry, my main account's in Master Ball. This is just the alt account. Yeah, we don't just want to die to the Zashian this turn. And if they want to max and go after my Incin, that's fine. Like, max the Eleki. But I don't think that's the sauce. I don't think you max the Eleki this turn. And if you do max the Eleki, you're going after the Zashian, I would say. What if they're Protect Eleki? Cool, that means it protects off cooldown. Does Magic Powder work the same as Trick or Treat? I think so. Yeah, double Protect's absolutely fine. We don't realistically care. If anything, that's better for us, because now your Protect's on cooldown. So we do be taking those. All the way to the bank. We take those. I'm thinking I'm gonna Snarl. Yeah, Yveltal could switch in, but I think that Leki's sashed. And I think what they're doing this turn... Oh, they're not maxing. Okay, I was gonna say, if I was them, I'd be like, ha, he's gonna yawn me. And I'm like, I will not. I will not yawn. I do not have it. I need your Zashian gone, and I need your Eleki weaker. Yeah, Magic Powder is more like Soak. Yes. Thank you for that. So let's see, Zashian protects on cooldown. Is he subbing? Screech. Okay, they want me. Screech Eleki. Yo, the degeneracy intensifies. Let's go. Behemoth Blade. Yeah, Gastro's fine. If we didn't max here, we would probably... Well, max has nothing to do with Behemoth Blade, but, like, we're fine. They're intimidated. Yeah. So, Zashian's dead. Eleki can't hit the Gastro. Oh, we missed the Snarl on Zashian. That's fine. Hitting the Snarl here is really, really big, though. Because it breaks Sash. Quake these! Quake, please. Oh, what the fuck? No way! Wait, what's this Gastro spread? You can't kill Zashian with a fucking Quake? Oh, that's ass. That loses me the game. Probably because I missed a Snarl, but like... Oh, that's so bad. What? What? Your Gastro can't kill Zashian, bro? Yeah, come on. What's the special attack for if it can't kill Zashian? Alright, they can Screech, take that thing out. Behemoth Blade in that slot. I can't stop that, so. You say Protect Gastrodon? I mean, and what does that get me? Right? That gets me nothing. We lose if that happens. Bro, like, you can't just be doing that. You Protect Gastrodon, lose the game. You gotta get the Eleki off the board. Oh my god. Yeah, we lose. Attack Zashian with Incineroar. No, you want to attack the Zashian with the Gastro. The reason you attack Zashian with the Gastro, I'm surprised they didn't just Screech the Incin. Would have been more damage. No, whatever, they still get it. You need to get the Zashian off the board. Yeah, because they were reading the Protect. Like, there's no reason. Yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't go for the Screech. It would have actually been more damage. I guess they didn't want to miss, but like they were... Incin was at +1, and they're at -1 on the Eleki. I still think we lose, but like, what else am I realistically supposed to do here? They're just going to bring out Yveltal and max it and we lose. The only way that we win is if they miss an Electro Web. Rilla, bro. Did you not bring Yveltal? It's really weird that they had a Rilla. I'm really surprised they brought it. Let's actually think about what the right play there is. Like, Rilla-istically. You can fake out my Zashian, right? Or we can go after the Gastro. Is that Seeds? That's sick. You haven't maxed yet. I know you have Yveltal on the back. I know it's there. Best shot I got. Yep. Yep, they're switching that Yveltal, buddy. Buddy, show me what I'm working with here. Oh my gosh, gotta outplay so hard with this team. I have to outplay so hard with this freaking team, it feels like, I swear. See, that's fine, because I still didn't waste, like, protects. You know what I mean? I'm still throwing the best move that I have in. Like, this is good. That's good. I needed to do something to that Rilla, right? Now the Rilla's within range for Zashian, right? Realistically, the right play here, I would say, is to probably get the Yveltal off the board. They're going to max it. I guess I can try and crit out the Yveltal. Do I protect Astro this turn? Yeah, I do. I need to wait out your grassy terrain turns so I can use Cali at the back, in the back. That was the right play, though. So they're going to go Grassy Glide and then probably Airstream or Flare my Zashian, and we kind of just have to KO that thing. We have to, like, crit this Behemoth Blade. That's our only out. We're trying. I don't think the right play is to go after the Rilla, because if you bring out the Eleki, the Yveltal will beat the Gastro. So I actually think you have to do it just like this. Yeah. There's no reason to go after the Eleki, the Rilla there. It's a good play from them, switching out anyways. How much damage do you guys think we're going to do here? Again, if they miss Electro Web, if they even have it, right, we can get a revenge KO with Shadow Rider. Depends on how low they get. The fact they're going to take... I'm assuming they're probably orbed as well. And they're orbed plus the chip from the hail. Zashian might be able to do it. Let's go. BB baby! Boom. Almost. Almost. That's a lot. Max Flare, there it is, yeah. Oof. If you're orbed, I got shots. I'll say it right now. If you're orbed, I got shots. If you're orbed, I got shots. If you miss an Electro, I got shots. You are orbed, okay. I think you have to protect Shadow Rider then. And just, is it it's Ice Beam time. Hopefully that'll KO. The Eleki shouldn't be able to do that much to the Gastro here. And then we'll go for like a double protect the turn after, like in 2 turns. This is still such a close game. Yeah, 3 turns on grassy terrain. So like Ice Beam into... It should be fine. If you don't KO my Gastro, I think we got it. Gastro is at +2 Spadef. Like, we should be good. They might max guard and Heart Switch and Rilla, which would be kind of nutty, considering it would lose the game. Like, I could just click Astral. I guess I could just click Astral next turn then, as well. Yeah, Volt Switch won't work either. Like, I'm just protecting. Like, you have to protect the stuff to Volt Switch, I would say. Electrobe, yeah, there's the... Okay, that's what we expected. We expected the web. Doesn't hit the Gastro. They still hit the Cali. Bro, they one-shotted my Cali through Protect? Are you fucking real? Are you real? I died to that? I didn't think I'd die to that. I really, truly did not think that would kill me. I thought I'd live at like 10%, you know? Should've just risked the Electro miss. I can't believe that killed me. I know he's orbed, but like... Nutty! God, this team is hard to play. It's hard, man. Hard games. Times 4 protect, can't protect. I know, right? Fucking terrible. Yeah, that was fucking hard. I think you have to lead Thundy. They have 2 Intimidators, so like we actually just lead Thundy and try and preserve it on the board as long as possible. So something like this is really good. Gastro is so nice here, but like it just can't come. I just can't realistically justify it. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Not making this easy, man. Yveltal Zashian is not the greatest matchup for Shadow Rider, I would say. Yveltal Eleki, holy moly, they woke up and chose violence with that team. Alright, so their plan here, I would say, is to, you know, be a big bully. How much damage do you guys think a, I don't really care about a spit Def Drop. I mean, I could just one-shot their Yveltal right now. Would they really switch in Lando there? Let's see it. I want to Airstream. I will Airstream. Airstream here. Fake out the Eleki. I think the Yveltal switching up for Lando. Yeah. Or Zashian. One of the two. Amoonguss! Bro! Ah! Did you see that though? What? Yo! Switching on Airstream. Yo, how's it going? Oh my god. See, like, you see what I mean with this team? Every single turn you make has to be like the craziest perfect amount of Pokemon ever played to like not just be incredibly behind with this team. Oh my gosh, that's nice. Even if you have like a Cobra or Sash, like this is still enough. Doesn't matter. They protect it. It tells me that they're sashed. They're trying to preserve it. Airstream Yukoba? Yeah, it's fine. We just double into it next turn. Yeet! Let me think about this realistically. What are you gonna do over there? Is there a reason to snarl? No, I'm just gonna party. Protect's fine. Yeah, they're just wasting max turns. I can't do anything about that. I can parting the Eleki though. Thunderbolt's fine. Soak some damage here. So now we're faster than Eleki. So next turn we're gonna nuke it, and we'll just bring in something that well, you'll see what happens. This is the time for Shadow Rider, because Thundy's gonna pass an Airstream to the Shadow Rider, and we're gonna double KO off it. I guess they could Rage Powder, that'd be kind of bad. Would they though? That's hard to say. My plan is for them to not Rage Powder. Yeah, because you Airstream into that slot right there, and it'll break Sash, and then it'll also pass a speed boost. If you do Rage Powder and you're not Sashed Lucky, you know, this is still enough. Cool, that's kind of what I figured would happen. So anything switching on this is just big sad. That's big sad. You can protect Eleki, I still get my speed boost, which is all I wanted. How do you get Thunderous HP 155? You take from attack? Yeah, this one's from attack. This is a rental code. So, it's a lot of damage. And now we have enough damage to Oko the Zashian. Well, we're going to still stick this Astro anyways. Yep. God, this team is so hard to play. You have to like big brain so hard when you play this team. They still have the Yveltal, but now we're too fast. We can KO the Zashian, and I'm pretty sure that like Wild Charge plus this damage into the Yveltal will probably KO it, right? If it doesn't, I still think I'm okay. They're gonna max it, but I have like a Zashian in the back too, so like you can't KO me. You're definitely gonna be protecting with your Zashian, like we know this. Yeah, Wild Charge is fine. Yeah, that's fine. And then we just bring out our Zashian next turn, and we switch it up and go to the Zashian. Because this is not a full attack Thundy, so like I think the Wild Charge is going to do probably about 30... Ooh, double switch. You just lost. That's game. You're just going to give me a +2 now. You're dead. Yeah, that's fine. Now it's Protects on cooldown. I don't know what that play was about at all. But I'll take a free... Is it Effect Spore? You got Effect Spore over there, buddy? No, I'm kidding. We already know it's Regenerator. Maybe they're trying to wait out Protects. I just don't have to at this point. So I'm at +2 now. And your Zashian Protects on cooldown. Man, Thundy's so oppressive. It really is like one of the most oppressive Pokemon, I think. Eleki's more... Like, Regieleki is more oppressive, but, like, Thundy's its own little thing. Because it says, like, basically, like, you need your Incineroar to beat this Shadow Rider, but you can't bring Incineroar, you know? Tells me that it might be... I think that's vested Yveltal. Judging by you, like, he sent it out and he's like, crap, this thing doesn't have Protect. And he switched. So if you Airstream here, you don't KO anything. You probably don't KO my Cali. And if you want to go for the Dark Attack, you my Thundy a Defiant boost, right? So you have to do a double here, too, I think. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Big Yveltal energy. Wild Charge will get this. Oof. I feel like Cow is most oppressive. It's not. It loses to like a dark type. For like any dark type. Like, they don't even get to play the game with it, you know? So it's not that... It doesn't have, like, as many... Like, there's not as many things worth respecting, which is why I don't think it's oppressive, right? Cal can be disrespected by a lot of stuff. It's not threatening them, though, because they don't die, you know? It can't even fight it can't even kill Porygon. You know what I mean? It can't even fight Porygon. If anything, Calyrex Ice is better. Because it has better speed control and better bulk. Yeah, because like if I were to lead Cali and you would like Incin, I just lead like Cali's. How's that threatening? You know, Cali's the one that's being threatened in that situation. I say that as I one-shot Yveltal with an Astral Barrage. Yeah, we take those wins. They're bringing the Rilla, right? Because we know we have Gastro, so we know they have to bring Rilla. Right, so let's build a board that gives us our best shot. These two are both good versus Zashian. Sorry, not Zashian, versus Rilla, right? These are good versus their Cali. We can speed tie them if we have to. Yeah, it's Incin. No taunt. It has Snarl, but like I can't stop Trick Room. I can weave this thing in to stop Trick Rooms after. It's the best shot that I got. Best shot that I got. Yeah, I just don't see how we stop Porygon with this at all. I wonder if the Porygon's just bait. I wonder if they're even bringing it. They might not. It might just be like a Scarf Ogre Sash Cali. And they just want to go fast with like Eleki and Rilla. It's definitely possible. So if they lead Ogre... We'll see. Why Gastra? Because like, they have a Rilla and I can't stop it because this team has no defensive tools. Alright, so they want to go fast. I'll show you fast. Too fast, too furious. That's going to be me out here. I wonder if it's going to be like Airstream Lucky? Maybe? Maybe Airstream Lucky? Yep. We don't want to get slower on the Zashian. We want the Zashian to be the beneficiary of the speed boost. Looks like they're not maxing anything. If that's Trick Room on Cali Shadow, we lose. Like, if they're just going like, if they're just like Volt switching in Kyogre and using Sash Trick Room here, we lose. It's gimmick. You know, I can't stop that. I can't realistically, in good faith, double into a Cali in that situation. And just ignore the Eleki. Because if you stick the like Magnet boosted or Specs boosted Electro, we would lose. And that's like what that team does, you know? Wild Charge. Ooh, physical. Oh god, it's banded. Okay. Banded or orbed? Astral. Cool, cool, cool. This is fine. That's great. We're good here. Yep. See ya. Not threatening. So this makes my Zashian faster than them. So Zashian can just probably go for like... I don't know if I have to play up that Eleki. I actually think Behemoth Blade will probably still kill it. It took so much recoil. You guys think Player F kills it? I mean, it does, but like, hope it doesn't miss. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to show, there's a P2. Alright, this is our shot. Wild Charge. Oh, it's still faster! What the fuck? It's faster than my Zashian? At +1? Wait, is that Scarf Eleki? Oh, that's ass for me. It's probably game. No, so we get a free shot into Incin here, but like, it's Scarf Eleki. Because the whole reason we did that play was because we wanted to get Zashian outspeed the Eleki. If I didn't Prisoner, that'd be sick, but I don't. Yeah, there's the Rilla. So they have a faster fake out here, so they can actually fake out. They can fake out my fake out user. So best case scenario, we just trade, but like it's still a loss for me. So it's these two plus Shadow Rider. Awesome. So we actually can almost still win this one. I'll go with the fake out. They haven't maxed yet. That's scary. Are you maxing your Porygon this turn? I'd probably lose if you do that, don't I? You might max the Rilla too. God, this team's full of surprises. I can't believe it's Scarf Eleki. Max Porygon. Yeah, I'm glad I used Behemoth Blade. I'm glad I used Behemoth Blade. So it's gonna take over half. Probably, maybe. You can fake out Zashian. That's a good play if you fake out Zashian. Actually, fake out my Zashian, be a good player. You can ignore the Incin. Yeah, good play. Let's see what the Porygon does. Yo, big fake out energy. Max Strike. All right, speed drops. It's not bad. Yeah, it's fine. Now there's... what are they going to do with the Incin? They know they need to take out Incin so they can win against my Cali Shadow. I can do a couple different things. I wouldn't be surprised to see them... I think I actually, like, realistically just... Snarl. I think you're going to U-turn. Or, like, hard switch or something. And if I can... I don't need to reset fake out. I just need to, like, do this. Here's Grass Glide. It shouldn't, like... It might... It's probably going to put me enough to die. To the max strike, right? But, like, we still get to hit... Stick this, and then we get to send out Shadow. We'll see what happens. Yeah, second max strike. We probably do lose, realistically. I thought that would do more. I really did. I thought that would do more. Wow. That did way less than the first one. That doesn't make any sense at all. Like, I'll get my berry. I thought I was dead. I really thought I was dead. That one did so much less than that first one. Did they crit me on the first one? I was not paying attention. Alright. This is your last max turn. So now, what do? We gotta switch out some mons. We don't need to switch out the Zashian, but we do need to switch out... let me think about that. We don't need to switch anything out. If we just do damage to the Porygon here, we're good. This game's gonna come out of Cali speed tie. Ugh. Alright, that's enough damage to take that guy out next turn. High horsepower. Oh, they have high horsepower. I'm surprised they had that. I'm surprised that KO'd. Actually, really surprised that KO'd. He's intimidated, wasn't he? Next darkness, get us a death drop. Okay, that's fine with me. That's actually really good for me, I think, because your Cali can come in. Sorry, no, like yeah, like I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you didn't strike me, so like I'm pretty sure I outspeed all the same stuff here. So like I can just go for an Astral and do big damage to your Rilla, who I'm sure is vested. Oh, it probably has it probably has a dark attack, right? Let me think about this. Do I just ignore your Porygon? No, it has max darkness. It has foul play. It means I can't ignore it. That Rilla has to have Grassy Glide. Not Grassy Glide, knockoff, right? It's vested. Has Fake Out, high horsepower. Doesn't have Wood Hammer, else it would have been using it. So, like, I think our only out is to, like, protect here. KO the Porygon, right? I'm still faster. And then you bring out your Cali, and then I have to win a speed tie. Next turn, we'll double into the Rilla, right? So we have to win a Cali speed tie at some point, because you're totally going, like, knockoff. I mean, we can't let the Porygon recover, otherwise we just lose. So that's there. And if we win the Cali speed tie next turn, let's see if they knock U-turn. Yo, okay. So U-turn high horsepower. So it doesn't have a dark attack. Okay. That would have been good. Wow, they could have like had a fake out pin on us. Okay. If we win the Cali speed tie, we win. It's basically the game. Pretty sure they're vested, but this is our best shot. I'm trying to think if this is the right play. I think you just double into the Rilla. If we have to win a speed tie, either way. There's a Grassy Glide. Yep, we have to win a speed tie. Yo, we suck at Pokemon. Speed tie, never lucky. Lose the game. Fuck this team, it's so hard to play. Ugh. This is why I hate using rentals. There's no speed control, man. Oh well. Like, I think in the situation of like, you're like, well, you could have hit the Cali, right? Well, it's like, yeah, I could have, right? But I don't think that would have gotten me anywhere, because like I'm still so low that even if I got the Cali off the board this turn, I wouldn't have had the damage on Rilla, and the Rilla could have just high horsepower me. He's already faster than me since I have -2 speed, so it's like, just gotta win a speed tie like one time in my life. Fighting against Scarf Eleki. Yeah, man. It's just, I don't get it. Like, the Gastro has no recovery options. It has no damage. It has Ancient Power. There's no speed control. Like, even if the Gastro had, like, Icy Wind over Ice Beam, there'd be, like, more reasons for it to exist on the team. I'm gonna go in Sin. I think it's just better versus Venu. So it can help me like lock up that first turn of the game. Alright, let's try these. Yeah, man, it's hard. This team's freaking really, really hard to play. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get what you're supposed to do. You can't even KO things if you get the combo off. So it's like, I don't see the point. Alright, Groudon, Urshi, Dark. That's why we led with the Incin. Sounds good. Yeah, we just go for double into the Urshi. Cool, that's good for me. They're gonna have to bring out something soon. You know, we just want to get our Airstream boosts. We can soak the damage from a P-Blades. The cool thing about this board as well, like Groudon wants to P-Blades, it also wants to Rockfall. And if it Rockfalls, it turns out it's Venu. If it P-Blades, it won't KO anything because it's intimidated. So we get our Airstream boost anyways. And just go for the fake out of that slot. If you protect with Urshi, we still get our Airstream boost, which means we just do it again. But we'll see. Okay. If it's Venu, it's dead. Sableye. That won't die if it's sashed. Sableye's awkward. They're going to be able to go for a burn. Can't stop that. So let's think about what we want to do. Do you think I'm maxing Groudon this turn? Actually, I want to say I don't care if they actually were to just KO my Incin. Like, if you want to like max Quake and crit my Incin out, I wouldn't even be mad. Yeah, because like I think this Sableye is going to be sashed and then go for like a Will-O-Wisp next turn. And I can't realistically stop that. That's a pain in the ass. So we gotta get that Sableye off the board before we even do anything else. The fact they still have that Urshi is really, really hard to deal with. And I think it's a Banded Urshi. SD. Okay. I think you actually have to Darkness. My issue with this is I don't like it. Oof. It's such a hard... I think you double into that slot. I think it's such a weird shot. But like if you can double into that, ally switch. Okay. The degeneracy intensifies. So no Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. So that puts it within range for Shadow Rider, right? If it had Quash, I feel like it would have been kind of quashing things. You're at +1 right now. Because Incineroar intimidated you. So let's see if you have P-Blades or Rock Slide. We're about to be outspeed. What? Yeet. Burn? Burn? No. Probably Citrus. It shouldn't be Pinch. Alright. You have P-Blades? Swords Dance. 2 dances. See that Groudon? What's he doing? I don't care if he maxes. He's a +3 now. Quash is fine. I need your Sableye gone, and then we just literally can win with like Shadow Rider or Zashian. You know, you can't quash both. So one of these gets to go off. Yeet! Get out of here, demon! You're the Dawn Green 10 spots. You gonna Swords Dance again, buddy? Oh my gosh, no way. No way. Yeah, because we still outspeed it with Incin. That's like the thing. Yeah, high horsepower. High horsepower? What? What? No? I didn't even know Groudon got that move. Like, I know it doesn't. I know it does, but you know what I mean? Like, Groudon doesn't get high horsepower. Alright, this is such a weird spot to be in, because they're going to send out the Cali now, right? Sorry, not Cali, Urshiu, right? So we have to send Zashian out. I wonder why they respected that slot so much. There's Zashian. Show me Urshiu. They still haven't maxed. Venu. Yeah, Venus, we should outspeed this guy. A lot. Zashian doesn't, but like Thundy does. But Thundy's ass right now. Thundy is booty cheeks right now. If you max Flare and I take out your Groudon, we lose. Actually, I think we just lose. Actually, I don't see a way that we get out of this. You have to get the thing off the board, and you gotta do it like that. If you hit my Thundy with Sleep Powder, I'm sad. No protects, though. So far. Let's see it. Protect Groudon? No. Awesome. Go away. Please go away. I'm Thunderous. I'm Thunderous. Get bit! Weather Ball. Yeah, see, like, I don't know if Zashian, like, would have died to that. I'm surprised they didn't max it. Right? That's the thing. Is like, max that does KO me. If I can evade the Weather Ball, I could probably do stuff. Harsh Sunlight, Uno turn. So we just have to switch out. I think it's the right play. I don't think you need this as much. There's also the last turn's Sun. So, like, this avoids a few different things by playing it like this. Really surprised that Venusaur didn't max last turn. Okay. I feel like your opponent got sick of P-Blades. I know, right? By Dark Burst on Shadow Rider? It's not my team. I didn't make it. It's probably to hit Indeedee. We can Zashian hit that guy. We can Zashian hit both these things. If we can actually get our Zashian on the deck. So, big fly. It'd be cool if we avoided stuff, but like I think our Shadow Rider's just going to take a crap ton of damage here. Max Quake. Okay. Not bad. Just fixing the camera. It doesn't do enough. What's the Urshi up to? Is he Wicked Blowing my Thundy? It wouldn't even be a bad play. No way he's Wicked Blowing the Zashian, right? Awesome. Sunlight fades. So this is how this is going to work. You can Sucker, and I don't know if you're sashed. But I think your Urshi's banded. If I were to protect here, you'd Wicked Blow me. I would just die. That's the thing. It's like I have to. I'll see what you got. You got Sucker. You got Sucker. I can't stop it. Like I literally can't. So it's fine. Yeah, so that's Sucker. Okay, cool. I mean, what else would I do? You know? Because if it was banded, it was stuck in Wicked Blow. It's all right. Gotta hit this though. Yep, it doesn't KO either. That's the thing. Ooze. Zashian should be able to come in and be a bully in this situation, right? We just break down the Urshi. Sucker Punch shouldn't KO me. And then Zashian. Like, Max Quake would KO me, but I think this is like the fact that this is your last max turn. I think that like we could grind out. 2 legendaries are hard, yeah. It's definitely not the easiest thing. Brick Break KO's there. Is there like a reason to protect is what I'm thinking, you know? It's fine. Yeah, Sucker Punch shouldn't kill my Thundy. Yeah, almost. Okay. Now, how much damage is this going to do to Venu? And we're probably going to lose the Zashian this turn to a Quake, right? Even if I took the damage from like protecting here. Okay, just dead. I thought I could live it. Is that a crit? I'll take it. I don't even give a shit. I'll just take the. I'll take it. It's mine. You can't have it. Get out of here. I won. I did it. I won the game. I won this game of Pokemon. This is the hardest team I've had to use in like a year. We do be taking those. Holy moly.